Always a favorite. Always a favorite. The bluffs. Here we go, we got the bluffs. Always a favorite, huh? This is an all log section. Here. So there's a road leading right to it. Let's take a look. So we just jumped off the Bummer's Roost Trail for a second. You can see here some sort of little scramble area. How cool. This is not the Black Lake ORV Scramble area. This is just a little, kind of a little pit. So, nice little pit, sand pit here. This is nothing kind of like what this Scramble area will be. But you know, you're looking around in here and you can kind of see kind of a cool little pit. A lot of tire marks. People have been coming up and down on it. Pretty cool. We're going to make our way over to the sand pit. Jump back on the trail, but you can see this little sand pit. There's all kinds of trails leading into it. The cool thing about this one is you can take anything here. It looks like side-by-sides and Jeeps and whatever you want. And the Black Lake Scramble area is a 50-inch or less, at least the last time I was there. Here we are crossing a road. The river. There's a little bit of color on the edge, right back into the forest. So they logged across the street from that. Take a look. We are on Black Lake Trail, so we're heading north, just north of the Bluffs restaurant off Black Lake. We're heading up this trail, which we're going to be going into the Scramble area. This trail is pretty good. So where that sand pit was on Black Lake Trail. We came in on Bummer's Roost on the Trailhead, and you can actually they're all connected. So you get some hard packed bottoms on these trails. So you're gonna get a few technical spots where, you know, it's down a hill and it's got a lot of big roots and rocks and that kind of thing. But this trail's actually been really fun. The Black Lake Trail, which does have that sand pit. This sand pit isn't going to compare to the Scramble area for the 50-inch or less vehicles, but for a side-by-side, something wider than 50 inches, hey, it's somewhere you go and screw around. So it's pretty cool. Again, this is a beautiful forest. Tighter trail, but Black Lake Trail so far, I really like it. I've rode these before, it's been a few years. But I love the Black Lake Trail. Beautiful. Okay, so we're on the Black Lake Trail. Heading north. Kind of looking here. We're right here, going there. Scramble area should be right up here somewhere. So that's kind of what we're heading into. Black Lake Trail just going north of the bluffs. So this says it's a 50-inch or less. But you can see how wide it is now. The one we just came off of, that was pretty tight. Good trail though. Okay, now it's getting back tighter again. So here we go. In through these, you really got to be careful of the tree stumps right at the edge of the trail. They'll be cut low. You may not always see them with some brush growing around them. But they can catch your tire, your front tire. Kind of moseying along on the Black Lake Trail, heading towards the Scramble area. Mud eaters just to the, or not mud eaters, the bluffs just to the south of us. Been riding for a bit. We have seen one group that's been on the same trail as us, 2 dirt bikes. We have seen one group of side-by-siders not on the trail with us, but we saw them off into the distance. Tight they make that going through. The cool thing about around this Scramble area, and I'm going to say this is true for everybody, even looking here, here's an ORV route there. Look at, you start to see the hills around the Scramble area. It starts getting hilly and it gets a lot of fun. Sheboygan Shelter, how interesting is that? I'm assuming that has something to do with snowmobiling or something. Wanted to check that out. Looks like we can kind of loop around just a little bit too. Look at that. Oh, the Sheboygan Shelter right off the trails. Oh, okay, so the ATV trail takes you right around it. So it's meant to bypass you right around it. Give them, and then there you go, back into your 50-inch or less. Now you can see this trail right here going into the Scramble area. It's pretty good. This is hilly again, being well groomed, not overgrown. Got some drop offs. So yeah, it starts to get pretty good. Beautiful trail. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Starting to get hilly. Just how we like it. This is awesome. I don't know what. Are we in the Scramble area? What the heck is this? Assuming that's the Scramble area, so we must be doing that. Oh, we'll end up in the north. But if I go that way, it'll take me right into it. But I'm liking this trail, so I think we're just gonna stick with it. Wow, these are some nice trails. Holy cow. Black Lake ORV or ATV trails around the Scramble area. This one's down to the south a bit of it, but just look at it. Wow, it's gorgeous. Nice, fun riding too. Nice hills here. Bummer's Roost, you know, is okay. Mid-pack. This is upper end for sure. You already can tell we're going up a bigger hill. Not real steep yet, but it does. The hills and they'll get steeper and a little bit better as we get closer to that Black Mountain. But this is fun, right? You can see it just goes up all the way. This isn't a steep hill. It's reasonably steep, but nothing hard. But you can see how you got to start leaning your weight forward because these hills, and then you got the big steps with the roots. Moving down, but we fit right under it. And it's still going up. So you can tell we're getting closer to Black Mountain. 50-inch or less trail. We are not too far south. of the Black Lake Scramble area. Hey, let's see what we have here. Scramble area will do that. Enter. That looks like the parking lot down there. That's where we're going to go. So you can see here, they put these big boulders.
Sheboygan's one of my favorite places in Michigan. It's absolutely beautiful. People are friendly. There's so much to do. Here's the Trailhead Park. Picnic tables. Outhouse. Scramble area. Due to steep slopes and loose soil, vehicles greater than 50 inches are prohibited. And there are boulders here you can't fit through. We don't have a walkie-talkie, like in helmet, where we can communicate. It might be a good idea, but maybe not, because sometimes I like to jam out and sing songs and act the fool. I don't need any witnesses. Car, food, lodging, rec fuel. Ooh, rec fuel. Last time we were here, this was like only for banquets and stuff. It had like a hotel attached to it and stuff. I think it was like for sale or closed down. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years. Yeah, maybe 5. I don't know. Been a while. Just stopped here to get gas. There's a bar and grill in there. There's a hotel here. Just stopped here to get gas. There's a bar and grill in there. There's a hotel here. Not quite sure what this place is called. To look for a sign on the way out, but it's really pretty. And they have rec gas. Eagle's Nest. There you go. There's the name, Eagle's Nest. pretty. That was awesome.